Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so ultimate levels are now at 6, 12, 18. Okay, that's just for uh
Alright, interesting.
yeah, I don't know. I actually just now realized how weird that is. It's 6, 11,
Oh,
and
oh my God,
16.
Lycan's just really weird now.
All right, hang on. Heroes no longer
Lycan's
have the
so weird.
attribute bonus ability. Heroes now have 4 talents that will be leveled at 10, 15, 25. Each level gives you 2 bonuses to
Okay,
choose from.
Lycan now gives everyone like bonus health as well as damage, and you get double the effect at nighttime.
Okay, so that's pretty much the same.
And his passive gives you like bonus damage, like percent bonus
Okay,
damage,
hang
like
on.
Venge Aura, and like oh my
Previous
God, Lycan's gonna be so strong.
smoothed out XP
Lycan's gonna be
progression
so
from 8
strong.
Wow. Satanic. Like, have to go out of your way to get this now.
Yeah, yeah. Satanic
Okay,
is really good.
so
Wow.
that's an upgraded
Just
respawn
wait till you get to
timetable.
Lycan. Lycan is so good.
Ultimate levels roughly same respawn time as before. The pattern
The wolves get crippled at level 3.
is
Oh my God.
increments by 2, then jumps by 10 after ult levels.
All right, hero changes. I got it.
Okay, I don't need to see that.
Oh,
Hero Bounty
no,
Gold.
that's...
Hero Bounty Gold
Oh,
now
they
10 plus
buffed Meepo
streak
Scepter.
plus
Oh,
level times
no.
9.9
Who'd
to.
they buff?
Meepo.
Oh
Oh,
gosh,
Now
no.
clone share full attributes.
wow.
It's gonna be really strong.
Dang. Freaking.
Like,
Okay, Death Cost rework 30 times hero level.
oh,
New
thank
100
God.
plus net worth divided
Yes.
by 50.
Yes. Okay, they added a charge indicator for the
Okay, I think
ags.
okay, hang on. Confirm this for me, guys. The death cost rework that's a buff to supports basically, isn't it?
Yes, and nerf to alchemist.
It's a nerf. Well, it's a nerf to pretty much carries.
Mostly just alchemist.
Mostly alchemist.
Yeah.
Alchemist just
It's
gets
a
the
nerf
500
on straight alchemist.
tons
That's
of
what
gold.
because he's
It's also
he
the bounty rune thing.
in like the last 7
Search
games
for
of the Boston
lessons.
Major, Alk was almost in every single game.
Yeah, he was first pick or ban in every single game.
Yeah,
AOE gold
it's dumb.
per hero adjusted. Old.
Also, have you gotten to the illusion thing yet?
I'm still working. I'm at backpack. What is the backpack? Backpack.
The illusion thing is really nice. I like that. I like the changes.
You get 3 items in your backpack. You cannot use them.
But you can hold
You
them.
pull them out of your backpack. Yeah, it's like 3 items.
So
So if you bought a recipe and got it brought to you,
it's a stash.
somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you buy a recipe and you need something
Okay.
from the secret shop, you buy the recipe, then you're like instead
You
of
know, I like this change. Heroes now have backpack that allows them to carry 3 additional
Yeah,
items.
it's
While the
really cool.
backpack items cannot be activated and grant no bonuses, they can be used to complete recipes. Yeah, okay, that's really annoying. Like last night when I was playing Imba, it's just I had to like drop an item to go to the secret shop, pick up my point booster, and then come back because.
Necro. Oh, they buffed
set
Necro
their
to
own
hell.
bounty.
Okay, hang on. How it works?
They buffed bounty.
They're center on AM.
We can read that later. I'm gonna try and catch up to these guys. Map changes. Okay, guys. Map changes. Move Roshan Pit.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah, I looked at the map. Like I was looking at the UI, and then all of a sudden I realized, hang on, there's 4 bounty runes on that. There's 4 runes just in general on the map. Move
Don't
Roshan
care
to
about
new area
runes.
near power up rune
There are
spot.
6 spots.
9 stacks of work.
So hang on, is the top
What?
rune now like just a
Can we take it-
permanent buff rune? So it always drops a.
I didn't. Well, no. It's like I was telling him it's like how it was in Dota 1.
Yeah, see, like that.
So
Never
like
played
only
Dota
one,
1.
only one.
So
respawn.
basically, I'm asking basically, is that the rune where like it's basically it's always gonna drop like double damage, haste, or
Yeah,
regen. Okay, Roshan attack
Yeah,
range
it's always,
increase,
one of those 2 spots is always gonna drop reorder.
armor increase,
Okay.
reduces HP. So he's now
Necro is so insane.
HP gain for.
Go.
Dude,
Okay, so
Necro is
gain
Necro.
for.
Necro has passive.
Hang
like,
on, I'm just gonna. Okay, so I muted them, so I'm gonna go over this because I don't want to hear the hero changes yet. So this is basically he's now. Magic damage is now, I think, assuming I don't quote me on this. Assuming I have an idea what I'm talking about. This basically means that you can now. It's more possible to take Roshan with magic damage. Because like before, you basically, for the most part, you really needed physical damage. You could really only do it with physical damage, but they increased his armor so much and his armor gain that like the reduced health, even with his magic resistance that he still has like a pretty good magic resistance. I don't know, like 50% or something. It means that he's now more susceptible to magic damage, since 15 armor. That's a what? 3%. That's like a 45%. That's an additional like 30% resistance to hit. So he's now basically, for the most part, he takes about the same amount of damage from physical. In the first few minutes, he takes about the same amount of physical damage and magical damage. Until you get to this point, like every 4 minutes, then he's gonna get an extra armor, which is an extra at 1.1 armor. That's an extra like 3% resistance. So that means the later the game goes, the more prevalent magic damage is, because you have spell amp. So that means actually like the later you go, magic is more powerful against Roshan. So that's cool. Shrine added new building type. Shrine has 20 armor. There are shrines near each paper secret shop and new ancient camps locations. Shrines can be teleported to. Shrines become invulnerable whenever all tier 2 towers fall for the respective team. Each team also has 5 shrines inside the base. Shrines have an ability with 5 minutes cooldowns. Allied heroes can right click to activate it, generating a 500 AoE aura that lasts for 5 seconds. The aura provides a 120 HP regen and a 40 MP regen per second. Increase activates once you are in melee range. After right clicking on it, the shrine ability becomes available to use outside of the base. Once cream spawn it. Do not grant vision. Vides provide. Okay, once again, they're actually right here. They're pulling some of the really cool stuff from Heroes of the Storm. The wells and the talents. Like that's the big thing about Heroes of the Storm, is their talents are like nothing else in any other game. They completely change the playstyle. And the wells just make it so, you don't have to be... So it's a 5-minute cooldown. So you want to be careful when you use it. But it's a low enough cooldown, it's a powerful enough that that is really good. Okay, runes are now 2 different categories. Power-up runes, haste, double damage. Okay, so I was right. And bounty runes. Bounty runes are now located in... Power-up runes now occur only at 1 river location at a time. Okay, so it works the same. It's just those bounties are in 4 different locations. They always spawn, and the power-up rune switches between pretty much the same places they are now. Every 2 minutes, including the start of the game. Grievous Great Bounty rescaled from 5 to constant 2 times. Okay, so yeah, they're just completely shutting him down. Now only replenishes 2 charity. Hero will auto-consume bounty rune if bottle already has full charges. Okay. I do like the I don't know, I feel like it's a nerf to automatically consume, but I mean, I already consumed it anyway, so I mean that doesn't affect too much. Jungle, rework the entire jungle terrain for Radiant and Dire, both primary and secondary jungles and all connecting routes. The primary jungle for each team now has 1 ancient, 2 hard camps, 2 mediums, and 1 small camp. Previously, I had 2 hard, 2 medium, 1 small. So they gave it ancients. That's basically, they made the jungle have ancients. The second jungle for each team now has 1 ancient, 1 hard camp, and 1 medium camp. Okay. So each side now has 2 ancient camps. So you have the secret shop, which had its hard camp and the ancients. So I guess now they threw in a medium camp over there too. I'm really liking this update. If you can't tell, this is reworked the paths hiding spots to the left and right of the side lanes. Reworked many ward spots and juke point paths, all various juke paths near the edge of the map between tier 1 and tier 2 towers. Adjusted tree distribution to the top left. Okay, so they changed trees a bunch. Neutral spawn times from 30 1 2 3 4 to they now spawn at 30, 1 minute, and then every minute after that. Dying to a neutral creep now causes your hero to have a minimum respawn time of 26, equal to a level 6 respawn. Ooh, They seem to be nerfing they sort of just the fact that you can take just about any one jungle. Ancients are no longer spell immune. Any that had lower still have lower. Okay, so that's really good. They're really making it so you can have a game where you just have magic damage. They're making it so magic damage just stays prevalent throughout the whole game. Following abilities do not affect Ancients: Arcane Orb and Chakram. Midnight Pulse already ignores Ancients. Okay, so they made them They made them no longer spell immune, but they changed some of the things that would. I can perfectly acceptable because things like Arcane Orb, that would have been ridiculous. Neutral creeps now have 1 mana regen. So they just now always have mana regen. So that's good. That's a buff to Chen, actually. That's a buff to Chen and Enchantress. That's ooh. Okay, so swaps Order of Ancients Thunderhide ability. Slam is now 3rd, relevant for Doom. So I guess he doesn't get that now? Relevant for Doom, yeah. So Dragonhide. So I guess he gets their. He gets the. He doesn't get the aura. He gets the other 2 abilities, which I forgot. Wait, they're not going. Oh my word! Doom can now eat creeps. Ooh, that's a buff to Doom. Did they change the damage on Breathe Fire? Because Breathe Fire would be ridiculous. New Ancients. Prowler Acolytes and Prowler Shaman. Stacking Aura, which provides 10% lifesteal and HP regeneration. 0 magic resistance, 10 aura. Wow. Passive auto cast causes next attack to root the enemy for 2 seconds, preventing movement. This is just a straight, like, this change is now just a straight up buff to Doom. That is 100%, this is a buff to Doom. A root for 2 seconds, preventing movement and dealing 75 damage. So you're dealing 150 damage on a 2-second root. At 15-second, that's not that bad. And the Prowler, like that's aura, that is woo. That makes stacking Ancients still, that's yet another nerf to stacking, because it's a stacking aura. That's a buff to Chen too, actually, because that is a stacking aura. So you pick up 1 or 2 of those, and you're set. Let's see, active can cast in a 300 AoE around him, reducing base armor, physical armor by dealing 200 physical damage. That 50% uptime, that is really good. Both abilities being used by neutrals against enemies if they're a nearby hero. That is really good. Okay. Like I said, this right here, this is a buff to Doom. Like, that's just a straight up buff to Doom. Tier 4 towers now have the same rate, 3 HP a second. Okay. It no longer destroys nearby trees. Terrain around towers has been adjusted to ensure there is no spot you can get stuck. Good. Glyph cooldown is now granted 1 second after tier 1 tower dies rather than immediately. They increased the vision. Grants basic vision over the base high ground area. Okay, so you can now see your whole base because of that. I like that. That's really good, because that means you don't have to waste your wards getting vision in a place in this, at like the top of the stairs where all the barracks are. That's building count from 15 to 5. Changes positions, HP. Okay. Damage rescaled. Same average damage. Yeah, okay. So, illusions. Oh, okay. They really did not like Alchemist. Okay, so that's right off the bat. I'm telling you that now. Rides 5 plus level gold and XP. So a level 15 will give 20 gold. Okay, it's not a massive amount, but that's still, I like that. That's good. Illusion attack damage penalty against buildings increased from 30 to 15. This is basically, for the most part, it's a nerf to Alchemist. they're just hammering on Alchemist. Because, like, you can't... Split pushing is now, you kill those illusions, you're gonna get something out of it. It means he no longer split pushing. He doesn't deal as much damage to towers. Attack speed bonuses now work on illusions. Previous had some sources, and most didn't. In particular, rob item bonuses. Okay, magic resistance bonuses no longer work on illusions. Previously, some sources work and didn't. The following auras are now generated by illusions: Heartstopper aura, Precision aura, Essence aura. Oh wow. Okay, so you can get you can get an illusion of Drow and still get her aura when you die. Essence aura. So, important question then. Hang on. Okay, so guys,
The
question.
Lycan Night Stalker thing is legit.
Question about illusions.
Yeah.
Go.
Did they return Centaur passive? Or
No.
why?
Because it was too broken. You were just able to.
Well,
see
they
the
need to
buildings too
take
easily.
off axes.
Yeah, that's the thing.
ability.
Yeah, but I mean, now following auras are granted by illusion or generated by illusions. Heartstopper aura. How is that less broken
Because
than?
you can't just insta kill the other person's towers.
Okay, just make it not work against towers.
Just
make
make
it-
it so creep.
I
Just-
would
They can
agree.
do that.
No, not creeps.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Not
think.
work on build.
I think just don't make
You can make
towers
it
get affected by the illusion, because that's the thing is, I never actually used it like that. I didn't even think about that, but I can.
Why not just make it so towers almost like single hit or two hit all illusions?
I think that
Towers do like double damage to
That-
illusions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
That would make
50
that would make playing mid really
Um,
weird. I don't-
illusions. Well, I mean, because you have it'd be like this. You have illusions deal 50% less damage to towers, and towers deal 50% more damage to illusions.
Feral impulse.
No, that-
So
Then it wouldn't.
I don't know.
It still wouldn't.
I still
Well,
feel like
maybe-
Centaur passive. Just don't make it affect towers. That's it's as simple as that.
Yeah, that's what my fix.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the whole thing was just kind of cheesy.
Okay.
the
Well,
tree.
okay.
Oh,
They still
no.
did. Like, here's the thing. Illusions no longer benefit from Dragon Blood armor bonus,
Yeah,
but
it was like
Axe still gets his spin. How is that?
What?
what they're trying to prevent is people pushing towers with illusions, not people fighting with illusions.
It's.
Four summoned wolves.
I still
Yeah.
think that's really. I
Yeah.
still think that's really stupid. All right, so I'm gonna try and speed through this a little bit, so try to catch up to you guys. Juxtaposed
It's like-
illusions give a constant 5. Okay, while replica illusions give. So I don't know. I like the illusion changes so far, except for the fact that freaking like. Just make the. Okay, I can imagine the
Tree's so
Dragon's Blood.
strong.
I can imagine the
Tree's
Dragon
so
Blood's changed.
strong.
That's why. Root mechanics. Roots now disable the following movement spell. So it's just a general. Now you can't move. Okay, so it finally now makes it so you can't move out of everything.
Underlord just got nerfed into the ground.
Two multi-shot
Hang on.
nuclear
Okay,
arrows?
so
What?
I'll be back in a second, guys.
That's the
Okay, so let's see. Standardized dispel. So let's see if they're tooltips now give dispel, undispellable, dispellable, or dispel by spell. Thank you. This is information you could only ever get from the wiki, so you'd have to learn what can be dispelled and what can't. Because abilities that dispel now list what type of dispel: basic dispel or strong dispel. So that's basically So like now here's. You can now know. New players can now understand that you can dispel Omni Knight's magic immunity and ulti. Like, that's the thing is, if you were new, it just seemed really... I mean, Omni Knight still got kind of nerfed. No longer... I didn't know that this was dispellable before. Hang on, guys.
Yeah.
Insatiable Hunger was dispellable before?
Yeah, you could diffuse it.
Well... Dang, okay, that's a huge... That was a huge problem for
Not many
Brood.
people did it. Well, you didn't see many broods in our time.
I
Yeah,
mean, the
Brood
following
was a
skills are
Brood.
no longer dispellable: Soul Catcher, Stampede Slow, Recall, Wind Run.
Yeah,
Okay,
s-
I like
soul-
I like the
Soulcatcher-
wind run not being dispellable. That's okay. Rocket barrage.
No, I think those are no longer
Howl.
undispelled.
Yeah, they're no longer
Oh, oh!
so they're now
I can
dispellable.
make 12
Oh, I guess.
treants in
Oh,
one go. Yes.
oh, that sucks. Now. Okay,
Wait till you
never
get to tree.
Frick,
It's
fixed
so
fatal
dumb.
bonds continue to do
So
damage
dumb.
to you after the buff was dispelled. That was a bit of a problem. That yeah.
Weaver has
Cleave mechanic. Okay, cleave mechanics. Cleave is now calculated as a cone in the direction of your attack instead of a circle whose edges start in front of your attack. Yeah. Okay, that was always a weird thing. Is that cleave was never it was explained like a cone, but it was actually like a half
A
circle.
circle.
Yeah. Okay, so Battle Fury now is a cone of 520, 460 on power, 600 on grow. Tidebringer now scale is Tidebringer always
Night Stalker,
Okay,
minus 6 seconds on crippling.
Oh
Okay,
my god! No way!
All right, I'll be back.
No way!
Okay, they're still freaking out about hero changes. Okay, max move speed increased.
Plus 200%
Yes.
spike
Holy crap!
carapace
Yes,
damage.
increased to max move speed. Haste rune duration nerfed. Okay, I can.
Basically, you get the same amount of movement.
You get to say, yeah, I can. Okay, so turn rate capped increased by 15%. Increases. Turn rate ramps up over the time. So max value is that you reaches is increased by 15%. Will increase now give 50% of the experience when denied by neutrals rather than 35%. The following
Yeah, so
heroes.
basically
Okay, so
you
they
get
removed
holy
Necros,
reforce.
Techies, Tiny, and Treant. Hang on, don't tell me.
Yeah,
Don't tell me
the rework here.
Techies got buffed.
No, Techie's got nerfed into the ground.
Okay, thank you. The
Yeah,
following
basically.
abilities no longer are disjoint projectiles. Borrowed time. Wait, it did? Oh man, I would have
Yeah.
used the crap out of that. True form. Okay, that's good. I knew about that one. Pounce. That was a weird one. Metamorphosis. Okay, that's interesting. Because I don't know. I
I
always
like the stun rate change from pure to
okay.
magical. That changes her a lot.
Ooh,
What
Phoenix.
did-
Aw, poor Phoenix. Following
Yeah,
abilities
here's-
now disjoint projectile. Test of Fate disjoints projectiles now.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. No. I'm thinking of the wrong one. It's the recall.
Yeah.
It's the okay. Yeah. So recall
Wow, plus
and
level 25,
replicate.
120 rot
Okay.
damage.
So basically, anything that would teleport you a long distance is going to disjoint projectiles. Okay, that's good. Falling projectiles are no longer Splinter Blast, Secondary Hint, and Soul Assumption. Okay.
They're trying to bring Quat back.
Yeah.
Following abilities no longer have
Don't think it's
special
gonna work,
rules
though.
or restrictions for Ancients, Battle Hunger, Adaptive Strike. I do like the Ancient change. That
Do
was
you
a
like them being not magic immune anymore?
yeah. I saw that. It's a huge buff. It's a buff to Doom.
To tanker.
It's a boot. Oh yeah, to Tinker too. Yeah. Even though it's a massive magic resistance, I just like immediately thought of
But
Of
Marching
Doom.
Machines is so.
I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
got to the heroes changes yet, so I don't know about any like power. But Doom, it's a I know that much because like I mean he can now eat, especially the new Ancients. 10% life steal and 8 and 10 HP regen. Like, oh, it's also a buff to Chen because that aura stacks. So you pick
Yeah.
up 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah, the Chen Axe is now really
Mm.
good because that like, ancient is just.
Yeah,
That's
that ancient is just really good now. Okay, following ability no longer special. Okay,
No,
Plus demonic
Pseudo
purge
random-
damage.
the following abilities now use pseudo random
It's
distribution.
ancient,
Crag exterior,
Ancient stacking is worse. Ancient stacking is worse.
juxtapose. Yes, I hate having like 20 attacks where I get nothing, and then like 15 attacks in a row where I get illusions. That was so annoying. Certain chains and snare now reveals invisible units similar to other reboot. Okay. The following flying abilities are reduced in AoE. Flying vision. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, unstable concoction gain flying vision? Huh. Okay. Alright. So everything just basically gives less vision. Okay, that's okay. Moonglave's got boosted by spell amplification. That's I didn't know that. Oh, Cleave no longer gets. Okay, I didn't know Cleave got that too. Spell lifesteal no longer.
Wow, Skyrad's scepter is actually really, really good.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
and then
it's
they no
really
longer get spell lifesteal.
silence.
Okay.
I like that they changed Slardar's face
The
finally.
following. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is an important thing to keep in mind. The following abilities are not disabled by break. Golem Flaming Fist, good permanently. So basically, just creeps no longer get braked. That's okay.
No, it was fixing that. They should get braked.
Oh, they fixed it. Okay. Oh, no, that sucks. Okay. Abyssal Blade, passive block chance now reduced from 100% to. Okay, so they.
I think one of the biggest changes with this patch is like the salve thing.
I
Like
haven't.
you
Yeah.
can salve through creeps. That's a huge change.
Mhm. That is
Okay,
huge.
hang on. So
Salve and clarity.
you can salve and
Wow,
clarity through
Timmy.
creeps.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Cameron,
like that. I like
Cameron.
that. Hang on. Let me. Okay, so Abyssal
Go.
Blade buff.
Did you read the Zeus X?
Aetherland's cast range increased by 20,
The Zeus X is hilarious.
and recipe
Almost there.
increase.
That's a
Okay,
spirit breaker.
I will take an extra. I will pay an extra 50
Wait till you
gold
get
for
to
an extra
tree
20
as well.
cast
Tree is
range.
ridiculous.
Cameron,
Self-attack
Level
speed.
25 spirit breaker, 500 plus charge speed.
Oh my word, that is so
You're
good.
gonna charge at like 1100.
1100.
You've already
No.
charged like 14.
Yeah, you already charge at like 800
Oh,
something. Hang on, let me.
No,
Is it-
it's
is
more
it
than that.
800?
It's almost 1,000.
Hold on.
I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, tell me what his max is. And 500.
Okay, so Bloodstone no longer reduces spawn time to less than 1 second, so you no longer
Never mind, what
instant
is it?
spawning.
Is it like 800?
No longer instant spawning. I'm okay with that. Bottle regeneration now behaves like blink and only dispels if actual damage was taken, and only if it's from the player. So bottle is okay. Bottle, clarity, and salve are no longer interrupted by creeps. I like that. I really like that. Okay, so max charge speed is 750. So that now puts you at 1250. That's really good. That is a really good.
Wow, that's great. Craig exterior procs now only.
Okay, so bottle now only replenish. Okay, yep, mentioned that.
Starter-
Bracer's cheaper, so drums is cheaper.
Hmm.
Unless they increase that. It buffed cheese for some reason. Now behaves like the blink.
Wait till you get to Helm the Dominator.
Crimson Guard, passive block from. So they're reducing. Okay, because Vanguard was really strong this last patch. It was so annoying. As soon as like Axe or Bristle or someone picked out a Vanguard, they're just not taking any damage anymore, and it was so annoying. So I'm
I think the change will actually be about the same.
Guard now affects buildings. That's cool. Okay, so that's a 60. That does that make him no longer take damage from creeps?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like that change. I think that's pretty good. Bonus
You,
damage.
It also makes them no longer take damage from illusions. That's what it's about.
Well, they made passive good and bad. The
let's-
Nature's Guide.
Okay, so
completely
now
good.
bonus
Can't
increase crit but
use
reduce
it on
damage.
teammates now.
That's
Diffusal can
true.
only target
But
Emily.
it's still
Cannot
so strong.
you cannot diffusal yourself?
You can. It's so easy to set ganks with this.
Oh my word. Okay, so they nerfed Dragonlance. I'm okay with that. That's 20 HP. It was basically a always pick up item for the most part.
It still will be.
Yeah, I mean, what 20 HP isn't gonna bring anything down. It's 1 damage, 20 HP. It doesn't take too much away from the item. It's still really good because it is still.
Look at the.
It's
look at the level 25.
it's more
tree thing.
just a rounding number. Like that's really, for me, that's all it is. It's just making it, rather than being
Yeah.
55 to 50 or 63, it's now 55 to 62. It's just a more. But you can't self target diffusal blade anymore. That is
Wow.
okay. Dang. Okay.
Hyper,
Item rework. Okay, let's see. Swiftness aura is now a 20% movement speed aura. So it's no longer a percentage. It's now a flat amount. Intelligence reduced. Sage's mask instead of Regal. So it's now a mana. Okay, so it gives mana. Oh, hang on. Okay, so it was beforehand. Hey, item explorer. Okay, so
Plus 10
beforehand,
Fury
what was?
Swipes damage? What is that? That means each Fury Swipe gets 10 more damage.
Okay,
That's not
okay.
actually that good.
Let's see. So drum.
Oh. Look at
Where's
the
the
mana
okay?
thing.
So there's drum. I can't open up drums for some reason. Okay. That's a drums buff. I mean, that's basically the most.
I'm surprised there were no
You
items
still get
dispatched.
intelligence from it, so I mean, I think it's still something you might pick up on basically anyone who likes movement speed. It still takes a bracer, right?
Yeah.
So you still
And now just
okay. So I can
can
imagine this is now more. It went from being like a carry pickup to being now a support pickup. Because I mean,
yeah, I can see it being kind of an awfully.
a flat 20% move speed, a little bit of intelligence. That's what that's 60. It's 78 mana. It's an extra 78 mana. 50% mana regen. That's something I pick up on. I probably pick that up on Crystal Maiden. She'd like the extra HP from the bracer, and you know it's cheap enough. The mana
This
regen.
update is weird.
Dust
what?
of Appearance no longer
That Zeus.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like the dust change.
What?
Enchanted Mango for sale, yes. So no longer granted